So this is the way it works. I'm back. Found absolutely nothing in the last hour or so. I've been in and around the area, and a bird says it all. I'm cuckoo. Anyway, I'm not giving up that easily for sure. Now down there's a flat piece. I'm looking at it and going, oh, that could have been a farm. I think this is a road. Maybe just came up the road, one guy docks his stuff. Maybe there's a farm on here. Maybe, just over there there's piles and piles and piles of gold. Who knows? Or nothing. Most likely nothing. But you just have to. Oh, change camera angle. You just have to persist. Because like yesterday, I was out here, 6 hours. Found one coin after about 2.5, 3. And then several hours not finding anything. And then bang, 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 a whole load of marvellous finds. So you just have to take it as it comes and keep on keeping on. And that's what we're going to do. But for me, this is difficult terrain. Because I'm the world's least agile treasure hunter. And picking your way through and over that is not my chosen sport. Nothing for 2 hours, but this one coin was just there, and this is a 76, which I'd associate with a shotgun shell or something else. But around here, I'm not gonna, well, I'd have dug it anyway, but I'm hopeful enough to dig it live on the basis that it won't be a shotgun shell. And that should have it. Mind you, my pinpointing is rubbish these days. Oh, there it is. Well, pinpointer time. It's a ball. Oh well. Yes, a musket ball. I guess you'd expect it. This stuff is really deep. So I got this tiny little signal. It looked like it must be. I dug right down. It was right underneath a root. I thought, oh no, underneath a root. But it's by the side of it, fortunately. Anyway, it's out, but I don't know what it is because it's in the earth. So let's go see what it is together. Now, it's in that corner there, I thought. There. Can't see it. There it is. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, what is it? I'm not going to get down on my knees because I meant not get up after yesterday. That's a Roman, isn't it? Oh yes, look at that. Look at that. Don't rub the coin. Don't rub the Roman. Well, I'm going to. Well, I don't know who it is. It's liable to be Severus or in and around there. And yeah, don't think this one's going to clean up. It's copper, not brass. And that beautiful albinus was actually bronze, I think, which is why I cleaned up so well. But anyway, yay! So there, here, and around here, but not down there. And if they are down there, they're deep. So anyway, this hunt justified in that one coin only. Happy, happy, happy. Oh yes, when they clear away all these trees, there'll be as much again. If and when they do that. Probably like 5 years' time or something. But anyway, for now, I'm going to go around and dig every tiny little sound that I get. This was about 4 foot away from that round ball. course, that big old tree there, which is a good 8 foot across, could be loads of stuff under that. And we will never know. Well, couldn't not dig this iron signal, seeing as it's right by all the little bits of Roman coinage. Now, is that the end of a Roman sword? I wonder. If you know, post below. Well, this was absolutely going to be a shotgun shell. You've got to dig it all, you have got to dig it all. But it's a spindle whorl, which means this area must have had housing on it, or crop. Which is interesting. I think down there's interesting, but it's all under fern, but I think there's a open bit up there, so I'm going to have a look at it. Well, at the bottom of that hill, which halfway up is our nice little Roman splash, is a water splash. Yes, very nice it is too. It's got ducks in it, like you would expect. Well, when you sat on a felled brow and it cracks under your weight, you know you've got to go on a diet. Anyway, been all the way down there, got to the sandy bit that I fancied having a go at, but it's basically a road, so got no digging in there. So I'm going to go back up to where the Roman stuff is, hopefully still, and see if I can find any more patches. But so far it's just that little patch we found yesterday, and I've only found one coin, and that coin might not even be Roman because it's got a stamp on it that looks like it says 88, but Romans didn't do 88 now, did they? They did V1111. But it could be OB or something like that. Don't know, it's too covered in crud to see properly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a coin, but I'm thinking it's not Roman. And that is it. And that's going to be a denier. Been a long time between that Roman and this coin, I tell you. Well, in the pocket it goes. We like. Well, it's turning up stuff. That probably is a silver button. Could be silver plate. But it's got a good shank on it, which is normally a sign of quality button. Because if you had buttons, you didn't want to lose them if they were silver. Sometimes they're actually riveted on. They had like pins through the back of them, so they didn't come off. They weren't sewn on. They were pinned on with kind of rivety things. Found a couple of them in my time. And I think that's a silver button. In the pocket it goes. Well, I've got no idea what that is. I think it's probably a Roman coin. It's very thin though. Very thin. Huh. Don't rub the mystery coin. It looks like gold plated something. I don't know. Don't know. Probably a part of a shotgun. Don't know. Don't think it is. Strange. Find out later. Time to call it quits. Fired a round bore. Dark clouds are coming, and I'm pooped. I'm just going to go a little bit down here, a little bit back, and then I'm going off. So one Roman coin, not bad. And I guess I'm going to come back here just to have a look about a couple more times to make sure I haven't missed the main chance. But I think we're looking at a spill here, and well, very good it is too. Thank you very much, Mr. Roman, for spilling. Anyway, just going to nip down this road and back again, and then I'm off back to the car. Well, this is the last dig of the day. I've had it already, but anyway, it's a huge 92 signal, Roman coin signal kind of thing. And it was deep, deep, deep under roots, and I dug. I thought it had to be iron, but it wasn't. It's quite a nice thing. It's a very nice thing, actually. It doesn't feel so very nice after you've been digging forever. But anyway, have a look. Now that is a big old buckle. Yes, I'd never found one like that before. Must come off a bit of horse, I should have thought. It's not ancient. Well, it is probably, but you know, sort of 1800s, maybe earlier. I mean, it's a bit wabi-sabi, as the Japanese will call it. Look at that corner there. That's not out of a press stamping them out, is it? So, nice bit of bucklage. Oh, yes. From that big old hole down there with all the roots. Ah. Anyway, you start worrying about the dash not being deep, and then you get one of these, and it's deep enough. So this is the difficult terrain I'm facing. All these branches from where they cut the trees down and taken away the trees, they've left this basically rubble, tree rubble, behind. And that means that most of this territory I can't actually get to because there's blooming branches in the way. But there is treasure here. And that's what we're going to try to winkle out now, because I can't really keep away from this. I haven't searched the whole area, I've just really haven't even properly searched the bit where the Roman coins came out of. And there's bound to be more, so that's where we're going. We're going to spread out from there and do some recon around the outlying area. And all this stuff in here, all this stuff, that's also got great potential. So, let's see if it pays off. This is my excited face. This is my excited face. They've taken away that pile of trees that I believe was over a load of Roman coins, or at least one. And they've taken it away, and it's free for me to go. So that's where we're going. Oh, roots. Oh, roots. How annoying you are. Well, it should be in there. And there it is. A shotgun cartridge! Yay! Oh, I thought I had a roam in there. Well, I can't believe I haven't found anything yet. I know the Deus is good and I've been around here a few times, but then I've got a signal, and it's tiny signal, it's incredibly deep. So I'm hopeful, but it could just be, you know, something small and not relevant. But we're going to go down and get it. Let me show you the hole. Now, at the bottom of that hole, in the right hand side, that's already about 10 inches deep, so it's off to one side a bit. So I'm going to dig that out now with a spade. I really should be using two hands for this, but I would like you to see it pop out, if it's going to pop out. And you can see it's in that sandy level. Now that should have got it, I should think. Well, let's get that out. Excuse the wobble. Now I'm hoping that's out. It doesn't have to be, but we'll soon find out. Nope. Oh, that's the spade. Right, over there with the spade. You hear how fine that is? And it's not in there. So I'm going to poke a bit with this, and I might have to come back when I've got it. It's actually deeper. Ooh, he said with a quaily voice. Come on, roots. Ah, blow. Well, that should have it. But you never do, because the heavy stuff falls first. Well, I think I'm just going to pinpoint it first of all. And if it's still in there, it's still in there. Oh, well, it sounds like it's out though. Oh well, here we go, down we go. Now I think it's out. I think it's in there. It is, and it's a bit of blooming iron. Ah dear. Yep, that's what it was. A bit of blooming iron. Now this is actually a good time to do an experiment. I'm going to find some gold now.